What if I told you that you can start investing in 2026 without having any money right now? No savings, no experience, no rich background. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to start investing from zero, step by step. What if I told you that you could start your investing journey in 2026 with exactly $0? Not a single penny. It sounds impossible, right? Like some clickbait headline. But here's the thing. It's completely true. You don't need a fat savings account. You don't need any prior experience. You certainly don't need a trust fund or a rich uncle. The path from having nothing to becoming an investor isn't about money right now. It's about building the right system, the right habits, starting today. In 2026, keeping money in a savings account is actually risky. Inflation quietly eats your money. Saving alone is no longer enough. Investing is no longer optional. It's a survival skill. We're going to break it all down, step by step. No jargon, no confusion. The goal is a practical, repeatable process to go from zero to investor in 90 days. Small, smart moves compound over time. Your investing journey can begin with absolutely no money. The tools are here. Things are different now. All you need is your attention and a willingness to learn. The biggest mistake beginners make is waiting for the right time or enough money. Investing is not gambling. It's not only for the rich. You don't need perfect timing. Smart investing is a long-term strategy, research, patience, and discipline. You start investing before you feel ready. You don't need money to start. You need consistency. Build a habit. Create a system that works for you, no matter how small. Before you invest real money, you invest your time. Using your time to learn protects you from expensive mistakes later. Open a free demo account. Practice buying and selling with zero risk. Think of it as a flight simulator for investors. Choose a broker with no minimums and fractional shares. Open the account. Don't fund it yet. Build a watch list. Track an S&P 500 ETF or a Total World ETF on paper. Watch how prices move. Observation builds familiarity and removes fear. This is the foundation that turns $0 into real momentum. Once you believe in the habit and the system, the biggest barrier is gone. You are officially ready to become an investor. Before you invest money, you invest time. Learn for free. Build the habit. Prepare your system. Watch market movements. Track ETFs on paper. Get comfortable with the mechanics. When cash finally enters the picture, you'll be ready. This isn't financial advice. It's an educational blueprint anyone can follow. The goal is a practical, repeatable process to go from zero to investor in 90 days. As a beginner, you don't need 20 stocks. One or two broad index funds is more than enough. Index funds and ETFs let you own tiny pieces of hundreds of companies at once. Fractional shares allow you to buy with just a few dollars. Dividend-paying stocks or funds can offer small, steady payouts that feel tangible. Robo-advisors can build and manage a low-cost ETF portfolio for a small fee. Your focus: keep it simple, keep fees low, and diversify. If you can afford coffee, you can afford to invest. You can start with $5, $10, or $25. Fractional investing changed everything. The habit matters more than the amount. Small money invested consistently beats big money invested once. Find dollars in your budget. Skip a takeout. Cancel an unused subscription. Brew coffee at home. The goal of the first small trade is to break inertia, to prove you can do it. After that click, you're no longer someone who wants to invest. You are an investor. Set up an automatic transfer. Even $10 weekly is enough to start. That's the whole strategy to start. As your income grows or comfort increases, bump the amount. $20, $50, $100. It all starts with a tiny, manageable step. The habit you build is more valuable than the initial dollar amount. Start small, but most importantly, just start. Investing is your best defense against inflation. It's how ordinary people build wealth. Don't leave cash idle. Move it to a safer, more productive place. Keep it simple. Keep going. Boring investing is profitable investing. Exciting investing is usually expensive. Let time and consistency do the heavy lifting. Here is the 4-part beginner strategy. First, invest on a consistent schedule. Automate transfers and investments. Pick an amount you're comfortable with and a date, then automate it. This is dollar cost averaging. Over time, it smooths risk. Second, buy the same simple assets, a broad index fund like an S&P 500 ETF or Total World ETF. Third, Never panic sell. Downturns are temporary sales. Your automated plan buys more at lower prices. Recoveries reward patience. Finally, think long-term. 5 to 10 years, ideally longer. Don't check your portfolio every day. Let time do the heavy lifting. Mistake 1. Chasing quick profits. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. By the time you hear about it, you're likely buying near the peak. Mistake 2. Investing money you need soon. Keep short-term cash safe. Mistake 3. Blindly following social media hype. Always do your own research. Understand what you're buying and why. Mistake 4. Checking your portfolio every day. Daily moves are mostly noise. Check once a month or once a quarter. Set it and forget it. Let your strategy work without constant interference. Avoid these traps and you'll be ahead of most new investors. Now, let's turn this into a 90-day blueprint. In 90 days, you won't be rich, but you'll be ahead of 90% of people. Each month has a simple focus. Learn, start small, stay consistent. Month 1, invest your time. Do not invest real money yet. Read simple guides, watch beginner videos on ETFs, index funds, and compounding. Open a paper trading account and place a few practice trades. Pick 1 or 2 ETFs to follow and track their prices. Month 2. Open a real brokerage account with fractional shares. Make your very first real investment. The Mount Matson Som Mine, now Duri Spatcher, but Matson Surin on the Natson Son. The amount doesn't matter to Matson's Nar, the action does. Set a small automatic monthly deposit. Feel what it's like to be an owner. Month 3, let the system work. Ensure your next auto invest goes through. Keep learning, revisit your plan and your goals, not your emotions. Example, Anna invested $5 a week from her coffee money. Over decades, that tiny consistent amount can grow into a substantial nest egg. You don't need a huge income or a lucky pick. You need a system and discipline. Start today. Your future self will thank you for it. If you found this helpful, like the video, it really helps the channel. Subscribe if you want simple investing videos for beginners, and comment below, what's stopping you from investing right now?